Hi everyone, it's Jeanette. Last couple of days, yesterday and today, there's been some posting that people want to know how to tack down the neck bands. So I just so happen to be working on some dresses that I'm doing that with. So I thought, okay, I'll go ahead and make a quick video on how to do it. Of course, I'm not going to show you how to serge it on. You should know how to do that already. But I do have the Brother 2340. I've got my needles at the wide setting, which is the right and the left and nothing in the middle. My needles and looper are all at 2. My differentials at the 1 dot past the 1, and my stitch length is at 4. And I always start with the back at the seam here, with the neck seam. And how I do it is, let me get it going here. I get it in here and I line the edge of my foot with the edge of this, where the seam is here, with this edge here. That's how I do it. And then as you go, make sure that this is laying flat. It goes under. And as you sew it, you'll feel it. And you can see, even if you put that the edge of your foot with the edge of this fabric, you can see this left needle is going to catch that serged edge underneath, and that's what you want. So let me get it going here, and then I'll show you what it looks like. I'll do a couple turn downs. Okay. And then as I go, I kind of tug this way because it's, it kind of rolls up there. So you just want to pull it out just a wee bit, and it'll help it lay flat. So we'll get started here. Okay, and when I adjust, I always put the needles down. Just make it a habit. So okay, so here we go. Alright. And now here's the seam for the shoulder. And I'm going to be going over the shoulder seam. Make sure, I always put mine to the back. And as you can see, I had no problem going over that seam. So, and there's been posts on here using hammers and everything else. And if your settings are right, you don't need tapes, you don't need paper, you don't need the hammer. Everything should come out if your settings are right. Alright, I'm going to let you see what it looks like here. There's the stitching here, and there's the back. But I'm going to go ahead and finish it off, and then I'll show it. I'll do a little bit close up for it. Alright. And here comes the other seam. And then I'll show you how I end it off. And it's just like doing a twirly skirt, anything in the round. It's the same way. I doubt that there's very few items that you ever have to do flat, totally flat. You're always going to serge it somewhere. So I'm going to get rid of these tails first. Alright, so there's the beginning. So as we come up on those beginning stitches, you want to line it up. And it's very easy to do. They're right here. And if you've been following this, they'll cover right over there. And you want to go about 3 or 4 stitches past the beginning ones. And then, of course, you're going to pull your threads. And then pull from underneath. Snip it off, and then hold your looper and I just tug it a little bit like this, and then what I do is I hold it back here before I pull, and then I'll snip it off a little bit, but I leave a little bit just in case if you have some pucker here. This way you can wiggle it out, and then see, here's the stitching on the front side, and here's the back. It covers right to the edge where you want it. So that's what you should do. Line up your foot edge with the edge of that fabric right there, and you'll get a real nice stitch all the way around. And I hope this helps someone. If you have any other videos that you want to see, let me know, or let the group know. Maybe somebody else will do it. So from sunny Tucson, Arizona, 71 degrees today, guys. Happy New Year. Have a very safe evening, and wishing the best for everybody in 2018. Bye-bye.